Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel. So today we're doing a really fun collab with my friend Sim Kim. And yeah, now I've been watching Kim's channel since, I don't know, last year, May, I think, May of last year. And yeah, she's one of my best friends and I don't know, I'm just so happy that I found her channel and that we're doing this collab together. This is actually the first collab that we've done since I've had my channel. We did one, I don't know, a few months ago, I think. Yeah, quite a few months ago. But that was way before I had my channel. So, yeah, I will leave a link to those videos down below. She built that house as well. And then she did a reaction video going through my furnishing of the house. So, yeah, I will leave the links to those below if I remember. But obviously I will leave a link to Kim's channel as well. But if you don't know who she is, you're probably living under a rock. I don't know, her channel has grown so much these last few months and I don't know, I couldn't be happier for her, honestly. Her channel has blown up basically. And yeah, I'm really happy she asked me to do this collab and I don't know, I absolutely love the house that she built. She built a really small house. It's not tiny, obviously, but if you're familiar with Kim's channel, you will know that by her standards, this is absolutely tiny. She usually builds on, I don't know, like 50 by 50 lots or 40, yeah, I think the smallest lots that she usually builds on are 40 by 30s. I mean, I rarely see her building on a 30 by 20, which this is built on. But I know that she loves big mansions and castles and stuff like that. Those are her favorite kinds of builds. But yeah, for this she actually built a rather small house for me. She didn't do the layout, she left that to me and I just turned it into a one bedroom, one bathroom house. I was really inspired by the exterior that she built. She added in a lot of gardening planters and the flower arranging table and lots of beautiful flowers and landscaping. So I thought maybe a couple or a single sim that loves gardening could live here. Maybe they're both in the gardening career if it's a couple or, a single sim or whatever. I thought they might be in the gardening career and, this might be like their dream home. Like they don't want kids or something. And I did make this house pet friendly. I had a cat in mind when I built it because I added in quite a few cat trees and stuff like that. But obviously you could have a dog here or a dog and a cat if you wanted. But yeah, I thought maybe the Sims that lived here, maybe they didn't want kids, so they have like two cats or something and they just live here in the countryside of Windenburg and garden. Maybe they're gardeners as a career, so maybe that's where they spend most of their time is outside in the garden. But I really like how this turned out. I went for lots of light colors, so light woods, grays. I added quite a bit of lavender purple and I think I added quite a bit of light blue as well. And obviously this is the first time I've used those kind of turquoisey sea green cupboards from Parenthood. I don't know why I decided to use those, but I just really like the way they looked. I like how they matched the fridge and the stove. So yeah, I thought the people that lived here might be a bit quirky. So I could see them having, sea green cupboards in their kitchen to go with their stove and fridge. I know that's just what I thought, but yeah, so this house really isn't a starter home, even though it is quite small. It's definitely not a family home. I can't speak, but it is like I think 112,000 simoleons, and yeah, it's not cheap at all. It's probably stupidly expensive for the fact that it is a one bedroom, one bathroom build. But yeah, I didn't pay attention to what I was using inside the house, and I know that if you add a lot of landscaping and details to the exterior as well, that tends to add up really quickly because landscaping in the game is really expensive actually if you look at it, and if you pay attention to what you're using, it can get really expensive. And as well with all of the details that I added inside. There are a lot of paintings and stuff on the wall. And yeah, I didn't pay attention to what I was using and the price, as I said, so it is really expensive. But I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a budget build or anything, and it's not a restricted packs build either. So yeah, I just went crazy with the interior, and this actually didn't take me all that long. I think it took me about 45 minutes to furnish. Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour. I think it was more 45 minutes. But that's really quick for me, even though it is just, you know, a one bedroom house. That's still really quick for me, but I did this last night and I was just in the mood to furnish. I don't know, I was really looking forward to this collab, so I was so happy when she told me that she had the build ready. But yeah, this is definitely a smaller house than our last collab. The last one she built was Lyford Estate, where I actually created a family for that build too. But yeah, so the last build was Lyford Estate, and it was on a 50 by 50 lot, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was on a 50 by 50, and it was a giant mansion. I don't know, I think it was like 4 or 5 bedrooms, I can't remember. I did the layout for that one as well, but it was so long ago that I just can't remember. I remember the exterior. I remember exactly how it looked on the outside, but I can't remember what I did on the inside of it for some reason. But as I said, I will leave links to those videos down below if I can find them and if I can remember. But I think I should be able to. But as I said, obviously Kim's channel will be linked below. And I haven't seen her build this. I haven't seen her video of this yet. I mean, I've seen the build, obviously, because I'm furnishing it, but I didn't take a really good look around the outside. I just spotted the planters and the flower arranging table, and I was like, oh, okay, this is probably going to be for a gardener sim. And the fact that it was in Windenburg, in the countryside, which is actually where she built it, I think, if I remember the gallery picture right. So yeah, I just went off of that. I didn't, pay attention to what she did. And obviously I haven't heard her commentary yet or anything, so I'm really looking forward to that. I don't know, I just love listening to Kim talk for some reason. It's always really relaxing, and it's really fun just listening to, whatever she talks about the build or what's going on in real life or anything like that. I always enjoy listening to her just babble, basically, because she is a mom of 4, so her life is a lot busier than mine, to say the least. Her life is usually pretty hectic, I should think. Being a mom of 4, it can't be calm, and, I think having 4 kids, your life can't be calm and, collected and, quiet a lot of the time, which is kind of what mine is. My life is really quiet. I mean, I'm an only child. Not really. I say I'm an only child. I'm actually not. I have 3 brothers and sisters, but basically I was raised as an only child because my siblings are a lot older than me, so they were all out of the house by the time I was born, basically. So I kind of grew up as an only child, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I'm used to things being really quiet and, calm and all of that. I'm not used to a lot of noise around me or little kids, or I'm not a big fan of little kids in all honesty. I don't like, I mean, I think they're cute and everything, and I like, maybe watching them for like an hour or 2, but after that I'm like, nope, go back to your parents, get away. You're loud and you're busy and you're noisy, and no. But yeah, I don't know what got me on that topic, but basically go and check out Kim's channel if you guys haven't already, and if you want to see her build this. And definitely go and check out some of her other builds as well. I don't know, I'm always in awe of her builds. They are, I don't know, they're some of the most beautiful builds that I have ever seen. Especially her exteriors. She comes up with the most gorgeous exteriors. I can't fathom how she does it, because I've tried, looking at what she does and trying it myself and all of that, and mine just never come out the way hers does. For some reason, she has a way of adding details that I couldn't even think of. And yeah, definitely go and check out all of her other videos as well. You guys won't regret it, I promise. But yeah, we're almost to the end of the video. This isn't a long video because, as I said, it didn't take me all that long to do. But yeah, if you're new to the channel or if you're coming over from Kim's channel, welcome. My name's Chrissie. I'm from South Africa, if you couldn't tell by my accent, which I don't think a lot of people would be able to tell. I don't think it's a very common accent. I don't think a lot of people know how we sound, basically. But yeah, I'm from South Africa. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my version of the interior of this build. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed already, feel free to hit that subscribe button and stick around. And remember to hit the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day and that your week has been great so far. And yeah, that you all have a really fun weekend. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye everyone!